Yeah, it's recording. So this is Nicola from Tideline Art, who makes wonderful mudlarking videos, and I'm with her today, and we're going down onto the foreshore by Millbank. It's probably the worst place to film because it's so blooming noisy.
So here we are at Millbank, and I've come here today with Clem, who I've just met through YouTube. Here he is, just about to start the perilous descent down the steps.
To conquer.
And the tide is on its way out, so this is completely new territory for me, so I'm very excited. So we're going down to a part which is actually eyes only. There's absolutely no scraping here. Great view for the morning. Everybody thought I was a bit mad on the tube with muddy boots on today. Anyway, we will be back later to tell you what we found. See you later. So, as you can see over there, Clem has a metal detector. I've never ever used a metal detector at all. I prefer to scrape or just look eyes only, as this particular part of the foreshore is eyes only in fact. So this is metal detector versus trowel only. So let's see who finds what. I'll be interested to see the results from a metal detector actually. I've often spent a lot of time with people with metal detectors, and they look all around them. Well, they're so busy listening to the beeps that they tend to not see what's right in front of them. I'm sure Clem's not like that though. Anyway, I'll be back later to find out. Here we are, approaching the Houses of Parliament. I can imagine that there would have been quite a lot of interesting rubbish thrown out here. Again, you're not allowed to scrape here, so it's just walking along looking. What's Clem got here? Oh, a very nice pipe bowl. That looks like it's probably mid-1700s.
1750s, yeah.
Yeah, 1750s that one. You can tell by the size.
It doesn't really make as much. It's a big hole, that was old.
Yeah.
One I found down here last time had tobacco in the bottom of it.
Really? That's amazing.
And I wanted to smoke it, but I don't smoke anymore.
Just to think, the last person that held it before you was smoking it. Isn't that great?
Well, it had only a little bit of tobacco on the bottom, I'm sad to say, but it was definitely there.
Could have been a member of parliament.
Yeah,
could have been a prime minister.
They probably had more money than that. Who knows? Could have been, yeah. Could be very younger.
So I'm going to walk right up to the end here. Oh, there's a nice bit of mud here. I tend to like looking at black mud. Oh, I can see a coin right from here, and it's over there, but it looks like a modern coin to me. But still,
we need to get this on Super Panavision.
Okay, everyone, can you spot the coin?
Okay, camera, can you switch on so I can record this moment of history? Here we go.
It's a shiny coin, and yes, it's a 2010 coin, but it's not English. It is. Oh, it's a five something Far Easty. Still, it's still a coin. So how many coins does that make now?
5, 4 new, and 1 old.
Okay, well, I'm going to have a little look around here because I like the look of this black gulchy mud.
So Nicola has found something, and she can record it in wobbly vision, and I'm going to record it in super smooth alien technology vision. Oh, I thought we had arrived. If she can find it again.
This little round thing, and I thought it was a penny, but on further investigation,
that's going to be something 18th century.
It's rather a lovely little token. So I'm going to pass it to Clem so you can have a look and tell me what it is.
It's a 20p. No, it's a Bovril token. So that's going to be Edwardian, I would have thought, or Victorian. a Bovril token.
Well, I find
says
lots and lots of Bovril jars on the foreshore, so
London
maybe that's got something to do with it.
and Paris, it says. I didn't know they had Bovril in London and Paris. Well, in London, but not necessarily Paris. And it says Bovril upside on the other side as well. I was trying to read it upside down.
Excellent. Well, that will be something I shall be doing a bit of research on later, so check in later to see exactly what it is.
Lovely find. It definitely says Bovril. I think that limits what it can be.
I'll be able to go and get some Bovril then.
Oh.
I like Marmite though.
It says at the bottom, this token expires in 1897, August the 3rd.
Darn. Great, okay, well, I better go and see if I can find something else now.
She's in a good bit. There we are, you're on a roll now.
Oh, gorgeous. Merveilleux, it is French, you know. Merveilleux.
Bovril.
Le Bovril. Yeah, it's pour la grande cuisine.
Here we go. And I was actually recording this, unlike all good finds. So do that again, because I didn't catch it. Oh, look at her stash already.
Yeah, some nice pipe stems there, all burnt into... Yeah, so here's a penny.
There was a lucky penny. So that's 2 lucky pennies and 1 lucky ancient Bovril token.
That's right, and some pipe stems fused into...
encrusted.
Yeah, encrusted into some...
Encrustment.
Encrustment. Yes, I'm sure there's a term for it.
Right, enough of this filming. Let me get down on my knees to find the treasure.
So I've just been up the other direction. Didn't find a great deal, just a bracelet and a tiny cheap metal St. Christopher. The end of a camera lens by the looks of it, and 1 penny. Let's go and see if Clem has found anything with his metal detector. So, have you found anything, Clem? Yeah. It's very eroded here, so I would have thought there'd be quite a few bits to find eventually. So, Mr. Gadget Man.
Lots of bits of lead.
Yeah, lots of bits of lead.
Nothing out. A 2p.
Okay, so I've got a 1p. I've got the end of a camera lens.
Hold on, let me zoom down onto that, so to speak.
And this cheap St. Christopher's little St. Christopher's
And that bracelet?
medallion. Yes, and this bracelet.
Silver bracelet.
Well, I don't know if it's silver.
Well, don't normally come out of the ground shiny like that, but not.
So it could be.
Everything I find is silver. I like to think of it as silver anyway. Oh, tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. I hope you got that down on living Technicolor.
I will in a minute.
Oh, you didn't find it on camera?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, that's 1 penny. And now what's the other silver one?
Well, the other one is, it's very cheap, but it is a little St. Christopher's.
St. Christopher?
Yeah.
Didn't look after him on their travels, did they?
No. I've had about 3 of those on the Thames now, actually, so...
Oh, wow, maybe... Well, a coin, another 2p in the mud there. Finding lots of tiny pieces of lead, tiny pieces of lead. But there will be something old in here, guaranteed. But I haven't found it yet.
So I've just spotted what looks like a part of a little lead toy. It looks like it's part of a lead, possibly a car. I mean, there's not much of it left, but still. Here we are.
So Nicola has got some finds while I've been finding that button.
So I've got what I think is part of a lead toy.
It's a top of a truck.
Yeah, a top of a truck.
Like a delivery van or something. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me look at it closer. Let my expert eye examine the evidence. Yeah, I reckon that's like a milk float or something. You know, like the old ones, delivery van, an old delivery van, I reckon. That's my guess. Wild
Nice.
guess.
Just like to imagine the little child who used to play with that.
Lovely, yes. Chewing on that lead.
Another foreign coin here, so it's a 10 something.
10 Wurblehurglers.
I don't know what it is.
Kopecks. 10 kopecks. in a good way. This is from my country, it's 10 kopecks. It will buy you a popcorn.
Oh, okay. Well, I better keep that then. I have it with my bovril. And here is a nice pipe bowl. Nice intact pipe bowl without a stem.
Victorian.
And again, just pottery. I like picking up bits of pottery.
That's Harry Pottery.
Yeah, Harry Pottery. Pretty Harry Pottery as well. Right, let's get moving.
Oh no, I'm being bossed around. Here we go.
Found too many whole pipe bowls today, but here's a nice long stem. And it does have a maker's mark on it, which is letter M, I think, and T on the other side. Late 18th, early 19th century, I think. Nice heel on it with the maker's mark. Right, off I go. Now, one of the things that I often find on the Thames foreshore are vulcanite bottle stoppers, and this one is actually in the neck of the bottle. Screw it here. They were the first screw top bottle stoppers. They came just after the cod bottle that had the marble in. They were invented by Henry Barrett in about 1854, and they're made by treating rubber and sulphur at a very, very high temperature, and often you get breweries or pubs that advertise on the top of them, and war grade ones which have a little scoop taken out of the top to save on materials. Ah, beautiful example of a vulcanite bottle stopper. Okay, now here found a little blue glass bead. She is. Off a Victorian lady's necklace, you never know. I love to think about the history behind these objects. So here's an example of what mudlarkers of the future can hope to find. Where are they? Phones, lots of them. So here's a little wrap-up of the things that I found today on my outing with Clem over there with his metal detector. So here we are, a quick look. Lots of nice pottery, some really old pieces here of slipware. Pieces of eight. There is a vulcanite bottle stopper.
This is her roundup. I'm filming her roundup.
Can't get away from these vulcanite bottle stoppers. Some pearlware. A nice pipe bowl. Some pipe stems fused into the earth. The end of the camera lens, some foreign coins, a silver bracelet, a nice long pipe stem with a maker's mark on, several modern coins, and here's my star find, which is a bovril token. It says bovril on it, and it's got le plus merveilleux aliment du siècle. The most amazing nutrition or food of the century, bovril. And on the back it's got Bovril, London, Paris, 60 Farringdon Street, and Paris 5 Rue de Palestro. Well, there's an eye-opener. I had no idea that Parisians have Bovril. I mean, I find a lot of Bovril pots, but this is the first time I found a token. Really very special. Well, it's been great to discover a new area and get out of my comfort zone. Thank you very much, Clem, for encouraging me. And that's it. Now we're going to go and have a gin and tonic, I think.